Hello YouTube, it's Jay Irish making another little short video. I'm here at Monarch Air sitting in November 190 Mike Echo, a Skyhawk 172, and we're going through the pre-flight. Looks like today people are taking off from the south. Zoom in if you guys can see the windsock over here. It's a wind, 13 to 17 knots. Anyhow, zoom back out. So the first thing you do when you walk up to the plane, you have the 1 mile view. You stop, you run your eyes, you trace the outline of the aircraft. You look for anything that looks unusual. Dents, dings, plane leaning funny, drips, puddles under the engine cowling, tires that are flat, whatever. So I did that. You come in the interior and you begin to run the checklist. And eventually I'll be able to do this through my iPad. So anyway, I'm already to the point of master switch on, PFD, your primary flight display, that is now on. Fuel quantity left and right. Now it shows there, it looks like it's not quite full. I need to check that. That'll come here in a minute, and get to the next part of the checklist. Low fuel annunciator, low fuel annunciator, not shown. Oil pressure, check on. Bingo. Low volts. That's not going to come on because right now we're at 25.3, so the volts are great because the battery's fully charged. Low vacuum annunciator. Of course, that's going to be on because look, the prop ain't spinning. All right, let's see here. Avionics switch, bus 1. So we flip that on. I'll be quiet. All right, so I'm sure you guys could hear that. The microphone on this Galaxy S7 is pretty awesome. What we're checking for is hearing the fans come on. All right, now avionics switch is off. Fuel selector valve to both. It just turns. You don't have to do any mechanical detent or anything. Flaps extend. We have the master switch on. Run down here to the flaps control. Push it down. And as you can see, my flaps are now fully extended. All right, pitot heat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and flip the pitot heat on. And for those, oh, well, actually, ignore that. Cancel that. Stupid rookie maneuver. I caught it. Stupid rookie maneuver. One of the things you should do is the thing here that says remove before flight. Should say remove before pre-flight. For stupid people like me that forget about it. All right, so we'll take Mr. Pitot cover, stick him in the pouch here down the deal. Now I can flip pitot heat on. All right, pitot heat check, lights check off. Actually, what I'm going to do briefly is, let's see here. I'm going to flip all the lights on and the pitot on, even though it doesn't say it in the guide. And the reason why, you want to make sure that all your lights are working. You shouldn't have them on for more than 30-45 seconds as I walk around. Make sure all my lights are working. I also have to tie my shoe because these laces suck and they always untie. All right, we come back here. Turn all these switches off. And also what we do to check pitot heat, touch it. That is hot. Notice I didn't just grab it, very lightly fingered it. All right. Master switch off. Let's see here. And fire extinguisher down between the seats. Sorry folks, it is in the green. Now we do this thing when as you go through the pre-flight. Actually, I'm gonna set you down here just for a sec because this shoelace is just about to totally piss me off. Alright. Sorry about that. Let me cut this out in post-production. You'll notice here they've set this up where you have a workflow where you start to align this with the aircraft. There's my prop. So we start here at the door and we work our way around. You know, baggage door, secure. It is locked, secure. I like to run my hands over all the surfaces. That way, if I miss it, my fingers will not lie. These are the static dissipators. Rivets are tight. Those are in good shape. Make sure all the bolts, nuts are in place. This ground wire needs to be squawked. That thing's about to fail. Check for free movement of the control surfaces. Give it a little jiggle. It's looking good, no problem there. Check my dissipators, it looks good. Now, Mike Echo does have an ouchie right here. That's already been, Jeff already squawked that. Check all my surfaces. That's here. Run my hands around everything. You might wonder, why am I lightly just tapping the surface? Well, if you ever had two riveted pieces of aluminum, if the rivets are loose, they make, there's a specific sound they make. All right, antennas, check that one. That one looks good, that one's good. Fuselage check, right wing. Go up under here, important thing to check, nuts, bolts, control rod, nut, bolts, nylock and bolts. We also do wiggle check. It's all about the proper amount of play. Then we take the aileron, lift upward, and we're looking for piano pin, ground wire, piano pin, that all looks good. Static dissipators, good shape. Next step, top of the airplane. McKinney Air just loves to overfill. Oh wow, it definitely didn't overfill it this time. In fact, they could probably add more to it. Go around side here. Let's see, tires. Okay. Let's see. PSI condition, right fuel, propeller, spinner, air filter. We move around here. Boom. It's always messy. Tell this plane hasn't flown today. And this thing always bothers me, the snot on the end of the dipstick. In the diesel world, you have water or moisture in your oil, it's bad. Usually you don't want, it's called milkshake. It's like freaking snot. I don't care for that much. All right. Very carefully move the prop. We check the tension of the alternator belt. Look at the air filter, looks good. All right, well, we're already up to 9 minutes. It's the air filter, nose and strut tire, static, other side of the aircraft. Here's the static port, looks good. Head holes. This little guy right here is your stall horn. That's what wails at you when you go too slow. Pitot tube, clear. We already confirmed heater function. Fuel vent. Fuel vent is this guy right here. He's clear. Well, you can really check it. I'm not blowing the thing. You know, whatever. Left wheel. trips. Everything looks good. All right, we're not tied down. Go up here. Wow, yeah, we're definitely not. Usually this thing, you take off the cap, it starts running down the wing. It's so damn full. All right. Final 360 cap. Well, I will not pull the chocks until I'm ready to fly. And this completes my pre-flight. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right now. I don't think I'll get a chance to do any in-flight. We'll try. I don't have the GoPros ready to go yet. It looks like somebody's actually stuck a piece of Velcro up there for something. I might have to do that and see if I can't stick a GoPro mount up there actually. We'll have to see if the flight instructor thinks about that. Anyhow, we'll see what happens. Let me see if I'll splice this in later.